Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as it dey hot. If this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever we are posting our news, you will be the first to collect it. Let's go down to the news proper as it dey hot. Hope Uzodimma don land in big trouble. Oh. He is in a big soup now as Labour Party plots to step him down, and they are making sure that he will be defeated on the November 11th gubernatorial election. Meanwhile, let's go down to the news proper and make you go down and hit the subscription button for me. I beg you. That's the only way you can support the good work we are doing on this channel. The Imo State chapter of the Labour Party has begun the process of reconciling all aggrieved chieftains of the party in the state. The reconciliation process, according to the newly inaugurated state chairman of the party, Callistus Iagwa, was to ensure that the state governor Hope Uzodimma is defeated at the November 11 governorship election in the state. Iagwa said that the doors of the party were now open to bring back all members of the party who are ready to work for the success of the party at the elections. The Labour Party chairman said that the party was leaving no stone unturned in ensuring that Uzodimma, whom he said had misruled the state, is sacked as a governor. He said, "We have begun the reconciliation process to bringing back all our leaders and members into the fold. All our members who have genuine reason would be given due attention. We are committed to taking over Imo State Government House. APC have brought pain and suffering to the people of the state. We are genuinely engaging everybody who needs to be talked to in order to be able to regain our mandate." While inaugurating the State Working Committee at the party secretariat in Owerri, the state capital, on Sunday, the Labour Party South East Zonal Chairman Innocent Okeke charged them to work to deepen the party in 305 wards in the state. Okeke said that the LP is mass-driven, saying that the Labour Party's chance of winning the November 11 governorship election were dependent on its level of acceptance by the electorate. He said that the party had a quality candidate in Atan Achono, adding that with the Labour Party's manifesto, the people of the state were ready to entrust their mandate to the candidate of the party. My people, when I don't see as they rush, you get this song where Ashra sing, he say they rush well. So for Imo State now, it don't they rush because the election is nearby, is by the corner, and very soon the battle will begin. We are now in the month of June, and very soon we'll be entering the month of July. August, September, October, November 11th will be the day of the fight of the election in Imo State. But I want to draw the attention of Labour Party to Hope Uzodimma's comment some time ago. I will say it in Igbo just like he said it. He said it. Ose nwanke nwa oji. Kedu ka mmadu ga-esi bịa gbawa anya ka wee nale anya. You know, that statement is, it can be funny. You might find it funny, but it's very serious. It's a very serious statement. So I will advise the Labour Party people on their plans to make sure that they take over Imo State government. Let them plan well. Also, I'm making sure that, as they say, that all stones remain unturned, because the way APC is going this time, I don't think it will be easy to take over government from any APC personnel. Yes, it could have been easy if the election was before the presidential election, but that was not it. But now, the man on the seat of the presidency is an APC man, and of course you know what Nigeria is all about. I don't need to start telling you that rigging is the order of the day as far as Nigerian politics is concerned. Though there was a breakthrough in Abia State where Oti, the VC of Futo, decided that she would stand by the truth, even though that result was contested, and there was a court sitting in Kano, Abi Kaduna, decided that the Labour Party candidate in Abia State should step down. But finally, he was inaugurated into the office. So I think that Imo State people should also pray to have somebody like Mrs. Oti, the VC of Futo, who stood her ground in Abia State and made sure that she, called out the right person who won the result. Because Nigeria is give me money and I will kill my brother. That is what is happening in this country. Yes. Whenever it comes to politics of Nigeria, people, okay, now I want to ask you, if you actually want to lead a nation, because there is a news going around now that the former Prime Minister of UK, Boris, stepped down from office, and he took that decision based on something. But I have never had such a thing in Africa. No African leader has ever decided to step down on his or her own. It's either they die on that seat or you die while chasing them. So I think as Labour Party is making their plans, they should also make sure that they are making a proper plan. But another thing is that one funny thing about Nigeria politics is that the same people are being recycled in different parties. The same old people. Yes, the same old people, the same old jagabans, the same old cabals. They are the ones being recycled in Nigeria politics, in the offices. They have not given new people chance, the avenue to come into power, to come into this office and see how best they will be able to rehabilitate this nation. Because as it stands now, Nigeria is in a state of dilapidation. The nation is falling. Yes, Tinubu has taken over. He's bringing out his plans, of which we are yet to understand what he's actually going to do. Now, MFL, who is should I say was, because he was just suspended and his deputy has taken over, is now in the DSS net for mismanaging of Nigerian fund. Then why should things be like that? In a country whereby the executive arm of the government controls everything, the executive controls the judiciary, the executive controls the legislature, the executive also controls the central bank, which is supposed to be, an administration of its own. According to the constitution, they are meant to be on their own without any executive, legislature, or judiciary interference. They are a government on their own. Now, the executive is also manipulating it. BUHARI's two-time tenure, the federal government kept borrowing money from the central bank, and the central bank governor did not, refuse from giving this money. He was giving the money, because I believe that some people believe that maybe he was getting some part from the loan. And ask me what all these loans were used for. They were used for nothing. You can imagine a country whereby the president and his members painted a plane that was hired from Ethiopia, deceived Nigerians, yahooed them, made them to believe that Nigeria has her own airline now, and at the end of everything, the airline was not with Nigerian number, it was with Ethiopian number, a big Kenyan number. Now, who is deceiving who in this nation? So, if you start telling me that these politicians are coming in because they have the interest of the people at heart, I will tell you that that is a lie. Except in another generation that will be able to have politicians who have the interest of the people at heart. Because if you are actually coming to help the people and the people say, no, we don't want you, what you will do is to sit back and watch. Yes. But in Nigeria, if you want to help, you say you are coming to help the people and people don't want you, you will make sure that you force yourself to make sure that you are ruling the people. Now, this one is coming from Asari Dokubo. He said, I am fighting for my stomach. Asari Dokubo said, I am fighting for my stomach. I can't leave my stomach empty and fight for your own stomach. Asari Dokubo. My brother, when I see they go for this nation because everybody, they fight for their stomach. Now, let's go down so that you can see the full details of what Asari Dokubo is saying. He said, during a live section on Facebook, Alhaji Asare Mujahid Dokubo responded to an accusation from one of his followers who claimed that he was working for politicians solely for personal gain. In his reply, Dokubo acknowledged that he is indeed fighting for his own stomach and cannot afford to leave it empty while advocating for others. He questioned the expectation of sacrificing his own well-being for the sake of others. Dokubo went on to address the criticism he received on his platform, stating that he doesn't understand why some people feel entitled to make disparaging comments. He acknowledged that he fights for his own interests because he has been able to mobilize people in Nigeria to protest in Abuja for a month. Under his leadership, he recognized the challenges associated with such endeavors but emphasized the dedication of those marching. What did you think about this? So, Asai Dokubo has made it clear that he himself is actually fighting for his stomach, and that is what every politician in Nigeria is doing. They are actually fighting for their stomach, and nobody wants to be left out because they actually want to be fed. But I'm telling you that if Nigeria will be able to share the money, share the national cake, be able to put the money and the investment into where it's supposed to be, I'm telling you, within the next 10 years, Nigeria will be a better place. But nobody will be able to do that. Meanwhile, you are still on this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information. And if this is your first time of joining us, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. And also remember to on your notification button so that whenever we are dropping our news, you'll be the first to collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless you.